Although the midterms were a win for sanity and reason in a number of races, not everywhere. America is still going to America. Here's a great example of that. A North Carolina sheriff who resigned from his post after his racist comments were revealed is getting back into office because he won his reelection bid. Take a look right here. This is Republican Jody Greene defeated Jason Souls, the Democratic candidate. This is Columbus County's sheriff's race. So he stepped down from his office back in October after a leaked audio recording from 2019 came out. Well, he did win 54% of the vote, so it wasn't an overwhelming victory, but a solid victory. In that 2019 phone call, Greene referred to multiple black employees as bastards and indicated that he planned to fire them for supposedly undermining him, according to a petition filed by the local DA's office last month. He was quoted as saying, "Every black that I know, you need to fire him to start with. He is a snake," which is disgusting to even have to read in graphic form, let alone to know that someone in charge of law enforcement there believes this. Well, he resigned. He did sort of the, I guess, obligated good thing to do, step down from your position, and now he's been returned to it. And look, there's still gonna be pressure to take him out of that position for these comments, but is it impossible to believe that he'll feel like he has a mandate? People knew that he was an open racist, that he planned to govern as a racist, striking out against black employees of his, and they rewarded him with another term. Adrienne, what do you think?
I think that a lot of people in the United States really, they don't fully appreciate how racist a lot of people are and how much people are okay with elevating racists. And they prefer that they be elevated in their position because they want to maintain the semblance of a status quo where essentially black, brown people remain in a position where they have less access to opportunity and power within our society. And the thing is there are so many people out there who want to think we're in a post-racial America simply because Obama was elevated to president. And this is a perfect example of the fact of, oh no, not at all. Like we have not really moved much in terms of having actual change. And so this is just a perfect example. I am not shocked and I wouldn't be surprised if he just takes the position and does nothing.
Yeah, just sit in it, I mean, like, and the disgusting thing is, I'm sure there are plenty of people that enthusiastically voted for him because of what they heard. They heard that recording, they thought, he's my type of guy. I want him in charge. And he's hardly alone. He was actually caught on tape, but most will not be caught on tape. That doesn't mean they're not saying it. Anyway, by the way, his resignation was not just over the comments. He apparently also had a sexual relationship with one of his deputies, which lasted for months, and according to the district attorney, quote, interfered with the necessary and proper administration of the sheriff's office. Of course, the people who don't mind the all black people are bastards thing are probably not gonna mind him sleeping with one of his subordinates. At the time, he had posted this message saying, "Due to my love for Columbus County and to spare my fellow citizens, along with my family and friends, the ordeal and spectacle of a long trial, I resigned as sheriff of Columbus County for the term elected November 2018, effective this morning. The allegations are not true. They were politically motivated." Well, I mean, part of it's on tape, so okay. "I'm still running for sheriff of Columbus County in the November election. I am running to make Columbus County better and safer for all of our citizens, all of them. The white ones and the bastards. I'm gonna represent all of them." And people heard that message and they liked it. Some of the truly like awful candidates got rejected in this election, but plenty of bad ones still made it through. The racists and the misogynists and the transphobes and the people aggressively opposed to democracy, the big lie endorsers. So, again, I don't want to be a Buzz Killington all the time. And I think we've been covering the good results a lot, but let's bear in mind, we've also been saddled with a lot of garbage at the same time, Adrienne.
Yes, we have. And the thing is, it's truly a reflection of our nation. And that's something I've finally just embraced because I was always thinking, why is that district or that county uplifting this person? But I have to just embrace the fact that because this is a representation of who these people are.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, a representation of who the candidates are, but also who their voters are.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.